A very warm welcome, if not a chilly welcome. It's a fairly brisk morning in South Cheshire this morning, and this morning we're showing you this Peugeot style 208 style hatchback 3-door. It's actually been owned by my son Thomas for the last 18 months, so it's now available. 24,000 miles. He had the car with 1,100 miles on the speedo from ourselves, obviously, and he's changed the vehicle now, so it's been a fantastic car for him. He's serviced it on, I think, 2 occasions. It's just about to be serviced for a 3rd time. It's finished in this beautiful silver, and it's got some quite interesting specification for a small car. So it's got DAB radio, it's got a panoramic glass roof, it's got satellite navigation, and then you get, with the touchscreen media, you get also Peugeot apps. I'm afraid I'll have to ask Thomas to explain all those to you, because I haven't got a clue. But basically you can play your music through the speakers and download all sorts of different apps as well, probably Spotify and things like that. But again, you'll have to ask either your son or daughter or someone who's in a technical position at work to explain all those things to you. But all you need to know, it's got DAB radio and you can play your music through the car's speakers. Okay, so it's basically, you can fund the car. If you don't wish to pay for the car in one lump sum, you can fund it through our easy to organise finance table with the car on the website, and propose yourself online without actually speaking to us here at Cheshire Cars. If you're going to do that, please make sure it's the car for you, as anything like proposing yourself to finance companies does leave a mark against your credit file. So please only do that when you're absolutely sure it's the vehicle for you. The APR is standard at 8.9, and we feel that's a very competitive APR. The finance is there available. So moving on to part exchange, we will value any car with a very good description from the owner, and confidently value within £200 of its value without actually seeing it. We've had 30 plus years experience. I've had 22 years in my own business. We have 5-star customer reviews across Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, so we're pretty much renowned for getting things spot on. This car is in very good condition. Nice LED headlight units there, large front grille. Peugeots are going this way. You've also got front fog lights. No smells inside the car. Thomas wasn't a smoker, and neither has he got any pets, so it's smell free. We have 2 keys and the book pack. That's your glass pan roof. There's a blind that slides backwards. The panel doesn't move, but the blind inside the car slides backwards and forwards as you wish to do so. Spare wheel with the car, worth noting. And also it's got the privacy glass to the rear windows, 2 quarter lights on the boot. Quite an ample sized boot, I have to say. There's the boot, and I think if we're just going to show you the spare wheel, there is the spare wheel unlocking wheel nut. It's a full size spare Michelin, and there are 4 Michelins on the vehicle. Now, we actually took the car in part exchange about just over 18 months ago now. The lady who had it was a very nice lady, and she had a Mini from us. So we've actually bought and sold the car twice, which is rather unusual in these days of motoring. So I can tell you the last owner was my son. I can tell you the lady before that, because we met her and obviously dealt with her, but we don't guarantee the number of drivers. There's some sort of, I don't know what you'd call it really, media storm brewing about the number of drivers of vehicles. It's getting rather silly, but we do not guarantee the number of drivers to any vehicle. So we tell you what the logbook says. Any questions you wish to ask us, we'll obviously open and transparent with you. But our cars are hand-picked. That's all I'm going to say about it. All our vehicles are hand-picked and selected by me. Nobody else. I do everything myself in terms of purchasing the vehicles. So we're easy to locate, and we're open 7 days a week. And we just ask that at the weekends you telephone ahead before you come and visit us. I'm going to take you inside the car, and straight away you can see the vehicle has electric front windows and electric wing mirrors. Now I don't know for sure, but you'd imagine they would be heated, but you'd have to accept that I'm not 100% guaranteeing that they are heated. Check with your Peugeot dealer, of course. Registration number, just ring them up and they'll give you the spec of the car. Nice seating, and altogether a very nice car inside. 24,000 miles, we're guaranteeing the mileage obviously. 24,111. I'll close the door. So we've got a multitude of features. We've got this quite large screen media centre just there. It's touch screen as well. If you go to menu, you've got navigation, radio, settings, driving style, miles per gallon, telephone, Bluetooth telephone, and then you've got the Peugeot Connect apps that you can see here. And my apologies again, in the winter months you do get this sort of glaze over the lens, which does sort of bring dots across the lens. I'm trying my best to keep them away. There is one just at the bottom of the lens. I'm trying to force it away, but it's very difficult to do that and show you the car as well. It's not too bad today. There's hardly any sunlight today in Cheshire. It's 5-speed gearbox, 1.2 engine. I think it's £20 a year road tax. Thomas was pleased with that, and also he always managed to get late 50s, maybe even 60. So it's 60 plus for the official. But I think Thomas has told me he was getting just over 50 average. So you can imagine that's more than acceptable for a gallon of petrol, 50 miles per gallon. You've also got, we just see on here, your light system is on down the stalk. So that's side lights. You've got cruise control here, useful addition, especially in roadworks on the motorways. You've got a AUX and USB port. We've got the service book. There's the service book and the stamps in the service book, and we will complete a third service to the new owner before the new owner gets it, and if need be, which we're happy to do, we'll also carry out the vehicle's first MOT. So there is some Peugeot warranty left. I think there's about 7-8 weeks warranty, and then we'll add to that with our UK warranty that we give to consumers when either the warranty's run out or the is about to run out, as in almost in this case really. Just excuse my mobile phone ringing. I'm not going to obviously answer the phone, but just to show you that it's also got reverse sensors. If you pop the car into reverse like so, it will bring the diagram of the car up, and as you're nearing a obstruction it will bleep at the same time, show you. So very nice system of early warning, air conditioning standard. So altogether a very nice package, and available today from Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire. Business has been established 22 years. Either myself, David Bilsborough, or my colleague Nigel Pugh will be delighted to hear from you. Free deliveries available anywhere in the UK mainland, and that works by simply you depositing a going backwards here, a bank transfer of £250. You can pay by debit card or credit card for that amount. Then when we arrive at your home, either myself or my father, we expect you to carry out your checks if you wish to do so, and pay the balance by a final bank transfer, and we get back on the train, or if there's a part exchange, drive your car back. So that's it. That's the 2015 Peugeot 208 1.2 style 3-door with a host of features such as panoramic sunroof and satellite navigation. Thank you very much for listening and watching the video. We hope you found it interesting and informative, and we'll wait your instructions. Have a great day. Thank you.